We have going towards the Pochinki, we have Entropic, so that is there. Then we have El Giganten going to Lipovka. We have seen them here on the past when they cannot go to the usual places. It's gonna mix up the play of Austrian Force a little bit. We have LG and Existence as existential here as well, and then we already have some action happening here on the military base as we have Allman trying to barrel spray Rise and Wind players out of the sky, but this time the bullets are not hitting the target. Then we have the circle, and look at the circle. What did you just say?
Yeah, I mean, I got it, man.
Yeah, you got it, definitely, you got it. You are he has the pseudo today, so I don't know what he has been doing, but anyway, he has been playing definitely. Arb somehow swimming here, so game frame, they will have one guy swimming as the other guys are going to be going by boat. Then we have a situation with Tempus and 22 Esports. We have Wookie Boogie going down as he's going to be rotating right towards 22 Esports. Clip will try to join his teammates. There's going to be a lot of bullets coming his way. He will go behind the Harry Potter. Should be safe. Mookie will be finished by double.
Yeah, I mean, 22 Esports here, they're really just, they're already qualified. Stop ruining the game for everyone else. That's how it feels when you're taken out by a team like that. But 22 Esports doing really, really well here. They have a pretty good position.
Revive it, so then they decided to push here, and Molman has been the active force. The other guys have been just waiting for it. Misuli will stole the kill. So there we had it, and now look at the game frame. And now we have also Entropic coming on this situation. So Mise, and then it's going to be game frame, and then it's going to be Entropic coming there, and it seems that Novik has spotted Mise as well, so we're going to be looking towards Mise. And then we have Arb. We can just witness it from the crosshairs of Novik as game frame will kill Mise. So there we had Rahina E-Games as we lose one more player. Sigor and Jupecic still quite far away, but anyway, they are currently on the top with the boat. I think they saw that the whole east side of the military base is too complicated to actually to go there. I don't know, because we have Unity, and they have two guys here, three guys actually, no, two. How many crosshairs can they actually be? Because we have Set I7 is here, yeah, so it's completely alone. Then we have Hirusen, so they are just waiting here outside of the zone. They were trying to probably catch Primal, Orange, and then we have Onuktiv here, and then we have Primal and El Giganten. They're gonna fire here because El Giganten will come with the boat, and then we have Soon! Oh my god! El Giganten has been finished off by Primal. They will blow up the whole boat there, and they will get a huge amount of kills from there. And El Giganten, I mean, they were on the 7th place, tied points with 1 point gap. Was it really a calculated move? That's what I'm wondering about.
I don't know. I have no idea. Like, Primal was actually like almost towards the southern part of the military island, so I have no idea how they even managed to get back. So I don't know.
Yeah, Existential and Austrian Force, they will have to fight here on the main island, as we can see that they are piling here on the north side. The circle is pushing already. We have Primal that is also approaching towards LG, and Pashkes will just find, meanwhile, Schmidi, and Schmidi will in the end go down. It wasn't all the way towards the last shot. It took a while, but still he went down. We have Leimok. He's going to be trying to scout for the information where the Existential players are. And then Leos will just finish Schmidi. Meanwhile, we have Tempus taking some heavy damages. We have Pixel here as the last player. And if Pixel is going to die on this situation, we can say that that is also bye-bye Tempus from this tournament as well. We already see Giganten dropping, and now we also have a chance that Tempus will go down very shortly, actually. Meanwhile, Primal, which took the whole Giganten, they will find LG. And these guys, they know that they have to get some kills because they want to be on the next round. There will be some nades coming this way from LG. That's not going to be hitting the target, and Norway having a nice angle here will find Anomin, but yeah, we'll have to back off a little bit as there's going to be some backfire. Meanwhile, Urai Boy, he's been knocked down by the circle. Let's see if Zoom definitely wants to try to steal that one. Rareski will just get away with the car, and Anomil will try to go and revive, but they will have an angle here, Primal I mean, and Anomin probably will be shot on the back, I would say. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Norway doesn't have the angle for the moment, so it seems that they will maybe hopefully get Turiboy, but Turiboy will just start the circle as he was knocked down the circle, so there's not going to be points going. Rareski will pick a car and will actually come back for Anomin, and this might be the problem for them if Norway and Sumojas will just get there on the top side of the hill quite soon, and they are already there, and they will definitely hear the car if it's going to be starting to move.
Yeah, Primal doing a really, really good job here. as we do see in the kill feed, that is Tempus gone.
Yeah, Tempus has been finished off, and they didn't have any kills, so it's quite safe to say that Tempus is out. Meanwhile, we have Entropic attacking here, Game Frame, and Arp is running away, and he's the only player. He's going to be shot on the back as well. They have 2 kills, but that's not going to be enough. And there we have him running, and there's going to be shots coming. Can he find some cover? 50 damage gun. He's going to be 30 more to die on the dip, and they will stop and try to take these guys, as we have Austrian force coming as well. Meanwhile, Orange will start fighting with Smiley Face. We have Beamy going down. Arp still here in the blue, and we shall see what is going to happen here. LG will spot. They will Propeller will actually drop down to the circle because they have Lulis Gaming has made some damage to them, and Zoon, the closest player, will need to heal, so Primal will just have to try to somehow get inside of the circle, but it's going to be super complicated as LG have the car and they will get away.
Yeah, but they still have like a small dip that they can play at the very, very edge of the zone. I think it might just be outside, but I think as long as they can beat the blue zone, then they should be able to continue playing this. However, Game Frame basically gonna lose out on this. I think they're too far behind. They needed a huge game. That's not gonna happen from here, and they might just go out in a few seconds. What I'm looking at though is Smiley Face and Orange Wolves, who are both kind of chasing. They both need a huge game if they're able to even be close to this. And they are up against each other. So that's the first obstacle. Get out the team.
On the south side, Entropic will come from the west, and there we have Dark Choice taking Upechik down, and probably can also plus him down. Yes, he can. So 22 Esports, 4 kills, and still they have all the 4 guys up and running. Austrian force will actually get inside of the circle, as they will go on the northern building. So of the C compound, and then we have Reissumies and Team Frosty, and they have spotted Vanosh and Leos, and Lurk meanwhile is going to be just circling here, not that far away from 2 players of Fady, as we can see Hazy and Divine inside of this shelter, and Lurk will just stay and prone here next to them, so not going to be exposing them. So Smiley Face is going to be coming on the inside, and then we have Orange Wolf fighting here on the C compounds, as we have Spoof going down, Soccer going down, and Kiliakai will probably just come and take down Spoof, as seems he's going to be trying to shoot from the windows as the guys are moving towards them. But yeah, there we have it. And oh, Intense will get him down. Intense just came on the other side, and they will take Claymok down. So before he was able to flush Spoof, Intense just shoot it from the window, but he will put a nade there on the hallway, and Spoof will, well, take some damage from that. That was a surprising move from them. And now they will just rush and come, and they will spot Kiliakai. He has been dealt with. What else can they still find? They will take some damage, as we can see. They will in the end get Soccer down. Rupsi has been dealt, but Austrian force has been dealt with, and they will still manage to revive Spoof. So they will still continue with 4 players. Nicely done.
Yeah, and I think Austrian Force is with that out as well. Yeah. So Team Frosty is the next team that is kind of on line here. They're still sitting at 0 points, and I mean, actually, El Giganten, are they not out?
Yeah, I mean that they were very close. So it depends all about the performances of the other teams. It's just about a couple of points.
And right now it's like Fady, Team Frosty.
Towards Fady. Fady has voted that player for LG, and there we have Prodigy taking Anamin, so Lulish Gaming has been dealt with. Meanwhile, there we have a situation between Entropic and Unity will be fighting from this building. We have Hirusen coming, and Double will be taken down. Reggie Beardo will be taken down. We have Onuktiv and Hirusen here. Double will be finished actually with a headshot coming from Hirusen. The other one will go to the nade, and they're gonna be shooting teammates as well. Hirusen will take some damage from Onuktiv. I think these guys are really on the mood, I would say, on the right north. So this will be there inside of the buildings, not gonna be outside of the Sosnovka military base. It's gonna be inside of it somehow, at least on the airfield. And there we have Reggie Beardo finished off. Also Unity has some damage coming to set I7, but he will be healed and revived. And Hawkey, let's see how Hawkey is going to be approaching the circle. This is going to be interesting to see. Definitely should be getting inside of it. Seems he will get Hazy from Fady, and Fady is of course one of these teams, as we know, that are going to be trying to go there.
Super important kills there.
And Rise and Win happen with Fadey as Orange Wolves. They want to somehow get it done, and it seems that we have to be looking if we can get to the backup stream somehow. We're gonna wait for it. Yes.
Somehow. So, so obviously a lot of things going down right now, as we do see Molman getting the kill over on an existential player. Only 2 players left here for Smiley Face, but they have 2 kills. They are fighting to get in towards the top 8, so this is super important. Pashkes is gonna get the knock over towards Molman. Hazy goes out, so that means more kills going over towards Orange Wolves as they are demolishing the competition right now. Divine goes down as well. Only Proggy left, and he has the blue running on his zone. He tries to spot them out, but he goes down as well. So that is Orange Wolves doing a lot of work, but here comes Primal as well. Primal has shown up out of nowhere. They have been proning all the way here, but they are in a scuffed position right now. Spoof goes down as well. Rubsy gets the return kill here, as Novi is actually going to get in towards this C section here. He's gonna get the northern barracks, and Intense might just go down here. So on the western side, Unity has actually managed to get in towards Rise and Win here. And Rise and Win, oh, that nade is so good from Unnoctive. He's going to get him out. Hepe is low as well, but I think that he is hidden. Will get the spray down, gets Unnoctive down to the ground. Hepe will pick up the second, an important kill here for Rise and Win, as they are taking shots from 22 Esports, and a lot of utilities are being spent here. I7 or Set, he's gonna move in and gets the flush on Hepe and Rise and Win, and that is them out on a 9th place. But they should go through, as most of the competition have already been eliminated. Now, Smiley Face still not in the best of positions, but yeah, I mean, as well, but they are safe.
Definitely, and now the circle is here on the north side. As we can see, we have Team Frosty here. We have Nipa going down. As we can see, Testo Sipuli will just come and try to, of course, revive him still, because he still has the time. But 22 Esports very nicely inside of the circle already with 9 kills, and they have all 4 guys there inside of it. We have Orange Wolves still controlling the C compound. We have Norway, the last guy from which Molman just barely will stay alive, but he will stay alive. And Team Frosty will just have to come, but let's see what Spoof and the Orange Wolves, because they now heard that somebody's gonna be coming from this side. So we'll just have to wait and see. Yellow and Molman will take this compass. Dark Choice is gonna be destroying Team Frosty, and Team Frosty is one of these teams. They will have to get some more points. They will have to get more points if they want to get through, because they want to be challenging the El Gigantes plays. Testopuli will go down. Reisumis will go and hide on the smokes, and then meanwhile we have Smiley Face coming on the other side, gonna be trying to attack towards the Orange Wolves. Yellow FTV and Molman, they will just try to push here. We have Rupsi just waiting them on the stairwell. They will go on the roof. They will just close the door, and there we have Nipa going down, and 22 Esports already 10 kills. They have a huge performance. And then we have Vanos taking down Molman, and he will get the kill from there as well. So Existential already with 4 kills. We have Sikora, the last guy from Rähinä E-Game Stars, versus Set I7, the huge proning contestant happening here, as they are just watching each others. But Set I7 will turn nobody, and all these random players, well, not random players, but I mean the separated players from the south, they will have to come. Set I7 will be spotted by Kozak, and 22 Esports, can they actually get it down? I think they can. Yes, they can, and Sikora will just stop immediately. Oh no, somebody has an angle right on this place that I'm gonna be crawling. And what's gonna happen with Unity, as they will take the just gonna be putting some smokes. He knows that he will have to continue. Every second is gonna be important to stay alive, and he will go to the smokes like a good fireman, and he will be dealt with. It's gonna be 22 Esports getting him down. They will get 1 placement points, so we just have to wait and see what it's gonna be looking on the scoreboard. Meanwhile, Existential is gonna be healing up here. Bass gets knocked down, but he will be taken up, and Yellow FTV has came down from the rooftops. And this is interesting, as we have been spotted by 22 Esports, and Kompot had a nice angle, will come down. Norway will get one of the guys. Seems he will be taken down, so Orange Wolves, they will lose one of the guys. Norway has he's too tired to just stay alive. He wants to some action, and there he has some action, and now the Orange Wolves are going to be coming his way. So just didn't want to stay there and, you know, wait. He knows that they probably already have now
a player out here, so they're going to push, and they're not going to spot him just yet. Intense is actually going to go up, and they're going to pick him out.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think that was also the kill that is going to put Orange Wolves through.
Yeah, that might be. There we have Sikora just watching Kozak. And there we have Kozak will be taken down. So Sikora also wants to open. So only 5 teams remain. And Sikora will try to run here inside the zone. He will be spotted, of course, by 22 Esports, but also Unity. And then we have Orange Wolf fighting with Existential. We have Leos going down. Meanwhile, Kompot has been taken down also by a nade. Spoof will put a nade here on this building, and it doesn't do any damage. As we have Existential players healing, Spoof will go down to Vanosh. Vanosh will be taken dealt with by a lot of players, and Intes will take Vanosh, and Free Kill will take Sikora. So now we have only 4 teams as Rahina has been finished, and Existential is going to be challenging the Orange Wolves. Rupsiu has been knocked down, and now Intense as the last player will put some smokes, doesn't have any chance to heal anybody, and he will be welcomed by Existential, and he will die there as Pashkes and Leos will take him down. Now it's all up to 3 teams. We have Hirusen and Orange from Unity, we have Dark Choice and Free Kill will 22 spots, and then we have Laios and Pashkes. One is going to be short as well. The spray will come, Free will take some damage, Leos will go down to the zone, and now we have Dark Choice just looking. He will spot Orange for sure, but no, he doesn't. So everybody's going to be playing around the billboard, and Pashkes as the last guy from Existential just waiting and seeing how Unity and 22 Esports is going to handle this.
But how is Pashkes still alive? Like, to be honest, how?
Yeah, and how his teammate died to the zone.
Yeah.
And there we have Pashkes taking down Orange. Existence has been dealt with. Now it's Hirusen from Unity. Unity versus 22 Esports. And there we have it. It's going to be 22 Esports getting a huge 4.